Hello, literature lovers. Today I want to talk about Nuyorican Movement. Kind of tongue twister. It is a cultural and intellectual movement involving poets, writers, musicians, and artists who are Puerto Rican or the Puerto Rican descent who live in or near New York City and either call themselves or known as Nuyoricans. It originated in late 1960s and yes, late 1960s and early 1970s in neighborhoods such as Lusada, East Harlem, Williamsburg, and the South Bronx as a means to validate Puerto Rican experience in the United States, particularly for poor and working class people who suffered from marginalization, ostracism, and discrimination. The term Nuyorican was originally used as an insult until leading artists such as Miguel Algarin reclaimed it and transformed its meaning. Key culture organizations such as the Nuyorican Poets Cafe and Alberio in the Lower East Side, the Puerto Rican Traveling Theatre, Igueriban Bookstore, Mixter Gallery, Clement Solo Culture Center, El Museo del Barrio, and El Maestro were some of the institutional manifestations of this movement. The next generation of Nuyorican culture hubs include prdream.com, Camaradas Alberio in Spanish Harlem, socio-political and counterparts to those institutions in late 1960s and 70s. New York include the Young Lords and the Aspara Association. The Nuyorican movement significantly influenced Puerto Rican literature, spurring themes such as cultural identity and discrimination. The Nuyorican Poets Cafe, a non-profit organization in Alphabet City, Manhattan, founded by Miguel Pinero, Miguel Algari, and Pedro Petri, is a bastion of Nuyorican movement. Modern day notable Nuyorican poets include Willie Perdomo, Edwin Torrey, Lyman Anderson, and Caridad de la Luz, among others. Current organizations include the Acentos Foundation, originally based in Bronx, New York City, which publishes poetry, fiction, memoir, interviews, translation, and many other things related to it. That's all for today. I hope you must have got an overall perspective. Thanks for listening. Do smash the subscribe button and share this video to enrich more and more literary studies. Don't forget to like the button if you are interested in more and more study related material.
Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe. 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 Right, go above that. Let's usually subscribe. It's right. The button's right there. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe. 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 I can't go above that, but seriously, subscribe. It's right. The button's right there. Subscribe to our